my life in Washington, D.C.
Hello, my name is Veronika. I come straight from Ulm, Germany, the city where Albert Einstein was born. I'm here for the Indigenous Human Rights Weeks. The Leonard Peltier Defense Office called out to be started yesterday. So I have made a big banner, 15 feet by 5 feet, that's like 1 meter 50 to 4 meters. And I'm here to ask for clemency for Leonard Peltier from Mr. Barack Obama. So Philippus, it was like that. Philippus, is it correct? Yes. About 30 years ago, I was sitting at my grandmother's. We didn't have a television then. I saw this movie of Robert Redford called Incident at Oglala. And it's no narrator there. You know, all the people who had taken part then in 1976 in this incident which happened on the Rosebud reservation and led to Leonard Peltier's incarceration is on this movie. And I was thinking, oh my God, that's so unjust and I have to do something about it. But then I thought, the movie is out, he will get free, everything will be okay. And about 8 years later I found out, no, it's still in prison. I asked myself, how can this be after all I have heard on this movie? And then I thought I have to do something. So I started to collect little bits and pieces, documents, so I could talk to the people about it, to say we have to do something, stand up. This man stood up for others, so we should stand up for him. But it was very hard. I didn't know how to do that. But always when you try very, very hard to get to somewhere, you get help from somewhere else. And that happened to me. Because one friend of mine asked me, hey, can you host 2 people for me tonight? Because I know you have a spare room. I said, yeah, come on, send them over. So they came and I told you the guest room is right in the back. So they walked into the back and he said, oh, you know Leonard Peltier? He said, no, you know Leonard Peltier? He said, yeah, I'm fighting for his freedom. I said, no way. And I found out that this was the German fraction of the Leonard Peltier freedom fighters. I was living at that time in Switzerland. And then we said, we have to get together. So we made several events in Germany and Switzerland with music, people singing songs. We read from his prison writings. It's called My Life is My Sundance. I had 2 doctors talking about his case. It was Dr. Michael Koch and Mr. Michael Schiffman. And even in Switzerland there was Miss Earth taking part, coming, talking about the issue. Miss Earth, they promoted a young, beautiful, very intelligent woman to help with all causes. We don't get enough publicity. So she came, and one person from the government of the city came and also hold a speech. So I do my little bits and pieces. So I wrote also on the internet, on Facebook, to Mr. Barack Obama to please grant clemency. This man has been over 40 years in prison. We don't think he has done it, and even if he has done it, his trial was very unfair.
True.
Yes. You know, I bought this dress just a few days before I came out here, because you never know which little incident makes the whole picture. So it could mean something to the people that somebody from Germany came here. And to underline that I come from a foreign country, I put in the only kind of traditional clothes I know, even so it's not mine. This journal actually comes from Bavaria. Bavarian people wear that, but it had become more popular over the times. And so to set a sign that people from far away, all over the globe, care about Leonard Peltier, that's why I bought this dress as well. Even so I thought it might never work, but you have to try everything. So a little bit more about the dress, what I learned when I bought it. is how you can see if somebody is married or single with traditional clothes. In this case, is if you wear this bow on the left side, you're single. On the right side, you would be married. So that's it. How it is.
So, are you saying that you're in the market for marriage?
I'm on the market. I need a postcard. Postcard to sign.
Hello, I'm Nolan. I'm a black revolutionary activist from Los Angeles. I've been in DC since, I guess, Thanksgiving week, or the National Day of Mourning week, if you're Native and conscious. And I've been in front of the White House just about every day since then, and will be until Leonard Peltier is pardoned by President Obama, or President Obama leaves office on January the 21st at midnight, 2017.
What motivated you to support this cause?
Well, I've been in support of Leonard for a little while, but it just hit me a few months ago that this is it. If he doesn't get out before Obama's term's over, he's going to die in prison. And he's very ill because they haven't treated him, just on purpose to slowly kill him. And he's been in solidarity with black people and the Black Panthers for decades, and he's still friends with Mumia Abu-Jamal, who's illegally incarcerated himself in Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
All right.
Whatever I say, whenever I say about the case of Leonard Peltier, people don't know. How should I know if I should sign a petition or not? I understand it, and I'm very glad that people are aware and look after those things. So, but what can be done is go to YouTube, look into Warrior and Leonard Peltier. You know, spelled like Peltier. And you will find a movie made by a 22-year-old woman. It is a documentary. Susie Bear made it in 1991, but it's as up to date as it can be. It's a highly interesting movie, and everybody who takes responsibility to what happens in this country, I would ask to watch it and sign the petition for Leonard Peltier. Thank you very much. So, are you familiar with YouTube?
No, I'm not. I
You're
don't.
not.
Don't use it.